Finding a piece of furniture that actually fits into a tight entryway without blocking the door is a massive headache, but this little rustic bench might just solve that problem. It is a compact 30-inch solid wood seat that brings a surprisingly heavy, grounded feel to a room despite its smaller footprint. Right out of the box, the first thing people notice is the weight. Unlike so many budget options online that turn out to be lightweight particle board wrapped in vinyl, this one is actual solid wood. That gives it a sturdy, reassuring heft when you pick it up. The design features a double X structure on the sides, which is not just there for that cozy, country farmhouse aesthetic. It actually serves a purpose by keeping the frame rigid. When someone sits down to lace up their boots, there is none of that annoying side-to-side sway you get with cheaper dowel and screw furniture. It feels rock solid. The white finish has a slightly distressed, hand-applied look that highlights the natural grain and minor imperfections of the wood, giving it some genuine character. Now here is the thing about the assembly. The manufacturer claims it takes 10 minutes, and honestly, that is pretty accurate. It is just a handful of bolts, and the pieces align beautifully without needing to force anything. But a quick tip for anyone putting this together: do not go crazy with the hex wrench. Because it is real wood, over-tightening the bolts can cause tiny hairline splits near the joints. Just get them snug and let the structure do the work. What stands out, though, is how versatile this little guy is. At just over 17 inches tall, it is the perfect height for slipping shoes on, but it also works beautifully at the foot of a bed or even as a plant stand under a sunny window. Throw a textured knit blanket or a couple of small neutral pillows on top, and it instantly softens up the space. Of course, it is not absolutely perfect. At 30 inches wide, it is definitely on the smaller side. If you have a grand, sweeping foyer, this bench might end up looking a bit lost or dwarfed by the scale of the room. It is also quite low, so taller folks might find themselves bending down a bit more than they would on a standard dining chair. But for apartments, cozy mudrooms, or tight hallways, the scale is spot on. It is a simple, well-crafted piece of furniture that does exactly what it promises without trying too hard.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.